Hello everyone, my name is Will Brooks and this is my third update on my Learn to Type challenge. In the 13 days that I've been doing this challenge, I noticed 4 points that I feel have really helped me and I would like to share them with you. I was never that fast at typing, and worse yet, I wasn't even conscious of it. Like most people, I learned in school and I thought I did pretty well then, but over the years I picked up bad habits and started staring at the keyboard. All that changed when I started to code. I realized coding was all about typing, and I hardly knew where B and Y and the comma key were, let alone symbols such as plus sign, greater than, and the less than signs, and curly brackets. Not only was I slow at typing, but I kept making mistakes and would have to go back and retype. So I decided to do something about it. I found a website called typing.com where they help people like me, and it even had a section for coding which included all these symbols and numbers. And since I wanted to learn to type faster for coding, I decided to focus only on the coding section of typing.com, where it includes lots of symbols and numbers. The very first time I tested myself on the coding section, it said my speed was at 12 words per minute. 12 words per minute. Wow. Once again, this includes a lot of symbols and numbers, but that is still really, really bad. Here is a sample from the coding section of typing.com. Even if you are not learning to code, this will help you learn the whole keyboard very well. Now, let's take a look at my stats. As you can see, I went from 12 words per minute to 23 words per minute in 13 days, while increasing my accuracy rate from 93% to 96%, which is interesting. The faster I got, the more accurate I became. Well, that is because I focused on accuracy and not speed. Which brings me to the last section of this video, which is the 4 points I discovered while learning to type faster. My first point is, you guessed it, focus on accuracy rather than speed. Sometimes it takes me a second or 2 or 3 to get my fingers in the right position, but I'd rather take that time than to have a mistype. I found that has really helped when I'm typing symbols and numbers which were very unfamiliar to me, especially when you're not looking at the keyboard. Which brings me to point number 2. Point number 2 is do not, I repeat, do not look at the keyboard. This will slow you down at first, but it will force you to learn the topography of the keyboard. And in the long run will help you immensely. The better your fingers know where the keys are, the faster you will be able to type. Point number 3. When you are not practicing and you're just typing for everyday things such as email, Google searches, or typing on your work computer, it's important not to look at the keyboard. You must transfer your practice to everyday life because, in reality, you will be typing more in your everyday life than practicing. This will be very frustrating at first, but you need to build that habit. Point number 4, practice every day. I set my goal to be 1 hour a day, but even only 15 minutes a day is good. And in fact, in typing.com, you can even set how much time you want to practice a day, and it will let you know when you've reached your time limit. So let me know in the comments below how many words per minute you can type. And if you don't know, go to typing.com and check your speed. I will leave a link to the website in the description below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.